Hello. Good evening, Shubham.
Hello,
Good evening, Shubham. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
For trial,
One second.
for a trial sake, I am going on live with YouTube also. Let us see how this goes.
Okay, sir.
Good. Very happy. So, your interview is going to be on 26th of April. In which place?
So, Mumbai.
Mumbai. You have opted for Hindi medium or English medium?
Sir, English medium.
English medium. Good. Can you, we will start now. Please tell me about yourself.
Sir, my name is Shubham Khode. I have come from a village named Danapur, Maharashtra. I graduate for the 4 year. I have prepared for state services. After that, in 2021, in lockdown, I got selected as a probationary officer in Punjab Sindh Bank. And in 2022, I resigned from services for the preparation of regulatory bodies and all India financial institutions.
Good. So since you are resigning, and is this the first interview you are appearing for bank recruitment or any other regulatory bodies you appeared for interview?
Sir, in the September month, I have appeared for an interview of RBI Grade B also.
Oh, what happened? You were not selected?
Sir, I get good marks in phase 2, but in interview I got only 31 marks. Through margin of 10 marks, I have missed that selection.
Very sad. How can you score such a low mark in spite of the fact you were working in Punjab and Sindh Bank? What do you think were the questions that you could not answer to the satisfaction of the board?
Sir, I was not working at that time when I scored good marks, and there were questions related to resignation. I was not able to answer them properly. And second was there were current events happening, so I was not able to answer them thoroughly. So I think that's where I got that 10-15 marks less. Otherwise, it would have been a good interview if I prepared a little bit issues pertaining to current affairs. I have prepared it, but I
They
don't know.
asked
I was not
something
able
which
to.
they asked something which you are
Yes,
not familiar with.
exactly, sir. They asked me that.
Acha. In fact, let me, sorry to say, caution you. Again, this will be a black mark for you. You are leaving Punjab and Sindh Bank and trying for outside. The only solution is you must answer with 100% confidence and also clarity and preciseness wherever some questions are posted to you.
Yes, sir.
Please tell us, what is your father?
So my father is a teacher. He's working as a headmaster in government school.
In which place?
Sir, in my village at Akola district of Maharashtra.
So you are now staying in Akola district?
Sir, now I'm preparing for bank examinations from Pune and
Acha,
from
acha.
Pune.
Pune. Why do you prefer Pune? Is it that you are undergoing some coachings and all that?
No, sir, I'm not appearing for coaching or that, but the company matters in this examination. So I have friends who keep motivated to study, and they also studied. So this is the reason that I opted for Pune to preparation. And since I also graduated in computer engineering from Pune only, so uh, I opted for Pune. Between in lockdown, I was at home. After resigning up, also I was at home. I prepared RBI Grade B at home only. But now I think it's time to move to city and prepare for it.
That is true. See, one of the reasons for resignation Was it that COVID period also they asked you to come to the office? Was that one of the reasons? Maybe
No, sir.
your
No,
parents
sir.
would have compelled you. No.
No, sir. No, I joined after second wave of COVID.
Oh, not during COVID, major COVID.
No, sir. No.
So, what is the present situation of COVID in India? What is the news that is appearing in papers or in, say, in websites?
Sir, I think there are increasing cases of COVID that some government has asked people to wear mask also. About 30,000, 40,000 cases per day are there. After about gap of 1 year, this is the highest data they have collected regarding COVID. And government urged citizen to wear a mask in public places.
Mhm. In that regard, can you recollect what were the companies which were giving vaccines for us?
Sir, there was one company from Pune, Serum Institute. It has designed uh, Covishield vaccine, and there one other vaccine, Covishield, and other one. Uh, I'm not able to recollect name. I know I also took a dose of that vaccine. So, but I'm not able to. Other one was from Hyderabad. Hyderabad company had made Covishield and
Other one is
Covaxin.
Covaxin, correct.
Uh,
What is the name of the important person from the company that made Covishield? And I think the office is in Pune.
Yes, sir. Mr. Cyrus Poonawalla is the chairman of that group, and Adar Poonawalla is the MD, Serum Institute of Pune.
Yeah, that's why I asked you. Yeah, you remember that very well. Good, very happy. Yeah. Now, what is the current news about the electrical vehicles? Electrical two-wheeler vehicles manufacturing. What are all the news reports going about that? This way, that way, whatever way it is. Yeah.
In budget, government has allocated more money to. They are launching the new scheme. Extension of old scheme, that is FAME to faster adoption of manufacturing vehicles, is electric vehicles. So they have targeted some. I don't remember the exact number, but they have targeted that uh, they will give subsidy to this number of two-wheelers or three-wheelers or four-wheelers, and in this electric vehicle segment, in sales also, Maharashtra is the leading seller of. Maharashtra and Karnataka are two leading seller of uh, electric vehicles. And nowadays RBI is also urging banks to go for EV financing also, because there is no as such EV financing is there. So RBI also urging banks to go for EV financing. This is the current scenario of electric vehicles in India.
Supposing you have you desire to go for buying of a new vehicle, two-wheeler or four-wheeler, which vehicle will you buy? Will you buy electrical vehicle or some other vehicle?
Sir, depend upon the specification of car or performance of car. I will look parameters regarding it, that and according to my need, I will opt for electric vehicle or petrol diesel vehicle.
Good. There is a news report today about Union Finance Minister telling about financial influencers.
Yes.
What is that about?
Sir, there are a lot of financial influencers which are on Instagram. They are promoting some sort of company's product, that they should invest in this type of security, or they should invest in XYZ company's share. So finance minister has telling people not to go through their influence, because they are taking money from the company to promote for marketing of that company. So finance minister said that don't I don't remember her exact statement, but I read that news that don't you know use money on that influencers marketing, because they are not beneficial, or they are not the knowledge based. They don't give why that company will perform, or this company will perform, or why you should invest in that security or FD or other things. That's
Good,
why finance minister said that statement.
good. One more point also is there. Union Minister has said that the government has not received any proposal regarding a regulation of financial influencers on social media. However, government is working towards curbing Ponzi apps. What are Ponzi apps?
Ponzi schemes. Hello.
Yeah, Ponzi schemes.
Uh, Sir, I think Ponzi schemes are regulated by the Cheat Companies Act, or it's like Nidhi companies, where cheat funds, like Ponzi scheme, like the pyramid structure is there, that you should bring two people, then they will invest money. So it's like the tree like vertical is there. So that is Ponzi scheme, and it is regulated under Cheat Act of 2002, I think. So invest one person invest money, and the uh, above persons makes profit from how many people are joining in that tree vertical.
Mm. Yeah. No, no. Can you please tell me clearly? I was busy otherwise. Tell me briefly, what is Ponzi scheme in your views? Is it like
Uh,
selling, say, commodity 1, 2, 3 like that? What is it?
So Ponzi scheme is like one person joins two three people, and they invest same amount of money, like 10,000, or then that three people will ask for more people. This is how the tree works. So in that tree, person above the person who is above XY, suppose above persons will take profit from that money. It is not the selling or buying of good. It's just like a how many people how many investments you are taking, like 10,000 of three people, so you will make profit from that scheme. It's called Ponzi scheme.
In other words, you should use this word as a person who has already worked in bank. You must be familiar with the word multi-level marketing, MLM.
Exactly. Yes.
That word has to be used. So
Okay, sir.
try to use the catch words or important words in the answers so that you impress the listeners. Good. You were working in Punjab and Sindh Bank. Are you in touch
Yes.
with Punjab and Sindh Bank?
Yes, sir. But
Of course, for your accounts, you may be having, but do you know how
yes.
they are progressing, how they are not progressing? Do you keep in track with that? No. I suggest you keep that also into mind. You must
Okay, sir.
go through their latest balance sheet, find out what are the changes they have brought about, what improvements have taken place, or what problems have occurred. And I think there is one peculiarity or speciality in the case of Punjab and Sindh Bank in terms of capital structure. You must be familiar with that. What is that?
The maximum share is with, I think, 99% share of the Punjab and Sindh Bank is with the government of India.
Good. Excellent. I'm very happy. I'm sorry, I'm not able to switch on my video because bandwidth is not adequate. That is the reason. Okay, don't mistake. Otherwise, I'm enjoying your telling the answers correctly. Good. Very nice. So you told this point correctly. So you said your father is a teacher, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Father is a teacher. How many siblings do you have?
Sir, I have one younger brother.
What is he doing?
He is final year engineering student from Mumbai. He is in College of Mumbai.
Yeah, in fact, I left you in between. See, we were discussing about RBI, and you said you could not answer some of the current affair questions properly. So how good are you
Yes.
in current affairs now?
I'm good in current affairs as of now, but I'm not able to track the Hindus news. But for the major event, I know. But some small events, maybe I
No, I
I could
suggest,
not
I, I,
cover it.
su- I
So
suggest you
major
go to,
events.
listen, I suggest you can join, are you member of Telegram? Telegram means newspapers. There is one link you can note down.
Yes,
Mm,
sir.
news, English newspapers PDF.
Okay.
English newspapers PDF. English space newspaper apostrophe S PDF. Are you
Yes,
on
sir.
laptop now?
No, sir. I'm on my mobile.
Right. Doesn't matter. Use this, and using it will come out like this. I will show you how it is. This is the site. Newspaper, English newspapers. I think here they have given Delhi 23/4 also they have given. You see, the Hindu Delhi 23/4, Financial Express 23/4, Hindustan Times 23/4, Economic Times 23/4, Business, what is this? BL means what? Business Line 23/4, Sunday Magazine something. What is this Sunday Magazine?
The Hindu Sunday magazine. It is.
Oh, Tamil Nadu, the Hindu Sunday Magazine, correct. Then Times of India. अरे भाई इसका ज्यादा क्या चाहिए आपको? नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए. And editorials also given. Perhaps revision through editorials may also help you to get some questions.
Yes.
What are the questions they can ask in the interview? Maybe, of course, related to the subject for which you are appearing for interview. Here there are issues relating food and all. Maybe that will not be asked, but something related to industry, if it finds a place here, they will certainly ask. Yeah, so you just go through that so that you'll be getting updated with the current affair questions.
Yes, sir.
Now, to check how far you are through in that, let me ask you, I think I asked you last day also, what is the Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana scheme about? Excuse.
Sukanya Samruddhi. Hello.
Yeah.
Sukanya Samruddhi scheme was launched in 2015 from Panipat, Haryana. It's the sub scheme of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao Abhiyan, and it's Sukanya Samruddhi. Government is offering some interest if you open your account in the name of your.
Hello.
I'm
Cut
audible
to, not audible, not audible, not audible.
now.
Now okay. Now okay. Speak.
Sir, Sukanya Samruddhi.
Now again cut. Cut हो गया. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
In Sukanya Samruddhi scheme, you have to deposit some money in the name of your daughter. Uh, in the its minimum amount is 500 rupees something, and till the 18 per 500 to 1.5 lakh rupees. So you will get tax benefit in that also, up to 1.5 lakh. And if that money is you have to invest till she completes 18 years of age. After 18 years of age, you can pull out that money for her education, 50% money. And at the age of she completed 21 years, you can remove all the money with interest for her marriage also. And the
What
eligibility of the scheme is the daughter should be up to 10 years of age.
what is the interest rate now paid on this? This is
So
current. This is current affairs. This
yes,
is
sir.
current.
But
This is current affairs. You know, you of course, 100% they may not ask you this question. If at all they ask, they will ask only the interest rate, and the interest rate was revised from 1st of April, and I
yes,
have given this in this one. Every day I am sharing this current affairs with you, and in this current affairs snippets, are you aware of that?
actually, I joined the group 2 days ago, so I'm
Oh,
reading.
you may not know. Acha, every day I will be posting the current affairs snippets link, the same link which can be used for all the days. And in this April issue, this thing, on top of it, I have given the post office small savings interest rates with effect from 1st of April 2023.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I gave this keeping in mind bank interviews in mind, because for them this is a must. But from Sidbi angle also, these interest rates are not irrelevant. So please get to know this. Savings bank 4%, NSC 7.7%, Kisan Vikas Patra doubles in 115 months 7.5%. Public Provident Fund 7.1%, Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana 8%, Senior Citizen Scheme 8.2%. Correct? You don't have to copy. It is all available in the link I provided in the Telegram. Telegram में दिया हुआ है. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
सो अपलोड करने का जरूरत नहीं है. इसका अलावा इसमें रोज क्या हो रहा है, that is what is happening and what is being reported in Bankers Adda, Affairs Cloud, InShots.com, NewsOnAir.com, ये सबसे कंपाइल करके हम इधर में दे देते हैं. So you can go through this current affairs also. आपको बिल्कुल, especially banking news and all that. Banking news. India Post Payment Bank launches WhatsApp banking services. Current news. Vice Admiral Sanjay Sarjit Singh is new Vice Chief of Navy. Some current informations, whatever is relevant from the angle of the interview. RBI appoints Neeraj Nigam as Executive Director. समझ गया? Like this.
Yes, sir.
Current affair news you can go through, and unfortunately current affair is a vast area. We cannot say what they will ask, we cannot say what they will not ask. And also I'm for people like you, I can give you this also, that is, this is a CTDI magazine. You must be aware because you were in a bank earlier.
Yes, sir.
Bank earlier. So you must be aware of the usefulness of CTDI. This magazine gives you latest things happening regarding banking. In fact, here,
Yes,
it is not wrong for you people who have been working in banks to read foreign trade policy. Foreign trade
yes, sir.
policy
Yes.
का बारे में क्या-क्या दिया है, ये information इसमें दिया है. Then what is social stock exchange? Then new points. Then about corporate governance, some points. Then Silicon Valley Bank failure, the Contagion effect. What do you understand by Contagion effect?
What is the term, sir? Contagion effect.
Contagion effect. माने contagious.
Okay,
Contagious का मतलब it spreads. It spreads.
It spreads.
What
Yes.
happened after this bank failing? 2 other banks failed. A 4th bank also failed. It happens like that. But in India, they have told this will not have an impact on our banks working. Can you tell me why the impact on Indian banks will be less compared to, say, countries like USA, Canada, and Western countries? What is the reason for this?
The Silicon Valley bank contains account of the California, the Silicon Valley's startup ecosystem. So they don't have any link with our banking system. So the effect of that crisis will be very low in India per se.
That is right. Not only that, in India, we have system known as cash reserve ratio,
Yes,
statutory liquidity ratio, and we also insist on banks following, say, capital adequacy norms and all that.
yes, sir.
So accordingly, what is the capital adequacy of Sidbi?
Sidbi's capital adequacy is about 23%.
Good. That's really good. What is the capital adequacy of your Punjab and Sindh Bank when you were there, at least? Not now.
I don't remember exact capital adequacy of Punjab Sindh Bank.
Thoda you have to be in touch with Punjab and Sindh
Yes.
Bank for obvious reasons. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now tell me about two schemes of Sidbi properly. I will leave you.
The two schemes of Sidbi, I have recently read on their website. The first one is Sthapan. That is, they are, for the new entrepreneurs who are venturing into businesses. So they provide loan to buy land also. But that scheme is not for the, the new entrepreneurs are coming in the market and they will take loan. There are some criteria regarding it. So in Sthapan, the first criteria is there should be experience of 5 years. Promoters should have experience of 5 years, and you should comply. You should comply all the CBIL and everything, all the compliances which are required in the credit system. The first one is Sthapan. It is for the plant setup or buying a land also, and the loan credit facility available is at 20 up to 20 CR. Second one is Arise scheme of Sidbi. In that scheme, suppose a entrepreneur want to expand his business into that area only, then Sidbi will provide up to 3 CR loan. 100% financing is there, and up to 7 CR, uh, up 80% finance is there in the Arise. And both the schemes, Sthapan and Arise, have very low rate of interest as compared to market in the first area. That's about 6.5 rate of interest is there in Arise and Sthapan.
Good. Now, who is the chairman of our Sidbi?
Shiv Subramaniam Raman is
Good.
chairman.
Very good. Excellent. You may not be familiar with the South Indian names, that's one problem. Siva Subramanian. Subramanian is the name of a god. Subramanian is name of a god equivalent to what in North India? Shiva is Shivji. Subramanian is equivalent to which god in terms of North India? Shiv Subramanian.
Sir, is
Subramanian is Kartik. आप लोग कार्तिक बोलते हैं ना, शिवा का लड़का,
ब्रदर ऑफ गणपति.
Brother of Ganpati. Yeah, very good. Correct. Now, last question for you. Please tell me important points regarding Mudra.
Mudra. The scheme was launched on 8 April 2015. The scheme is for funding the unfunded. That is, the middle layer where some entrepreneurs are not getting loan from bank or the institutionalized finance. So to bridge that wide gap, Sidbi has government has come with a scheme, and Sidbi has set up subsidiary to launch that scheme. There are 3 categories of loan available under Mudra. The first one is Shishu. It is up to financing up to 50,000. Kishore, it is up to 50,000 to 5 lakh. And Tarun, it is from 5 lakh to 10 lakh. And up to Shishu loan is collateral free in that segment. And for MSME, it is not for medium enterprises. It is for micro and small enterprises. And another thing is, all the scheduled commercial banks or RRBs are eligible to funding under Mudra. I mean, to lend under Mudra scheme.
Not only RRBs and scheduled commercial banks, even private sector banks, then
Private sector.
cooperative banks, everybody, there are NBFCs, they are also doing.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you. You were talking nicely with confidence. Keep it up. Go through newspaper today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. On that day, which time is your interview?
Morning 8:30.
अरे भाई, तब तो सुबह का कागज आने से उसको भी लेके आप जाइएगा गाड़ी में, नहीं होने से आपका
Yes, sir.
दिस में देख लीजिएगा, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
At least go
Yes,
to the website of the particular paper and read. That will be better.
Yes.
Best wishes.
Yes,
Best. You can't see me. You have to see me now. Best wishes. God bless you. Kindly attend
Thank
the
you, sir.
interview with confidence and send the list of questions to me.
Yes, sir.
So that don't be possessive. You can send the questions. And the only thing is, yeah, no, I understand the tension in you all. I wish you should get over this crisis, get into some institution, and after that, never resign without getting a job.
Yes, sir.
The problem is, because of your resignation and appearing as an unemployed person for last 1-2 years, आपको mark 10% कम हो जाएगा, 90 से शुरू होगा. Then if you
Yes,
answer all the questions correctly, you may get 80 or 70 like that. But if you
Yes.
have been a working person, आपको maximum 80 भी मिल जाएगा. But I know it is next to impossibility to study for these exams along with a regular job. But there are some candidates who are now coming for interview who are already working.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, अभी भी जो 2-3, there was one boy from State Bank of India. He gave interview before you. I have already posted in say YouTube. Please see that.
Yes, sir.